Hey boys, welcome back to some more Shaun Johnson career mode, and after a couple of decent wins last episode, beating a couple of the higher placed teams, we're taking on the Seagulls and we move up to third spot on the ladder. So I think this is around 20, maybe around 21, I forget, but the Seagulls have a strong side, obviously, pretty decent. But hopefully we can finish in the top 4. I mean, top 4 finish, that it really gives you a good advantage. I mean, on the game, it doesn't matter too much due to the fact it's a video game. But, you know, in real life, obviously, only, you know, the chance to just play 2 games and then the grand final is a huge advantage. So that's definitely something we want to achieve. So put up a decent bomb here. Vadavai gets the bat back, but unfortunately, the centre out here doesn't quite pick up the ball early enough for us. Could have been trouble for the Seagulls right there. It's a nice play by us. Breakthrough of a tackle. Got the offload away. I think it's Hoffman. Actually, no. I think that's Menering. I think Mennering's number 12. Hoffman is number 11. I got to remember that. So, Hoffman's on the left side. Menering on the right. I think that's correct anyway. As poor play. We unfortunately got tackled on the 4th tackle. And the 5th. Just poor stuff. He, for some reason, dummy half threw it to bloody Vadavai, who was not in position to start with, and just went over the sideline. So not the greatest stuff. But as you see, 36 minutes gone, we get a chance here to put on some points, but just nothing really happened. It was just a fairly lackluster game, which is surprising after the last 2. We actually put on a few points and pretty attacking, pretty good footy. So a bit disappointing to come out here and not put it on again, but we try a bit of a grubber last play there. Maybe trying to get the repeat set. Probably should just put the ball in the air, looking for a try, but we didn't do that. So going to half time, 0-0, but come from the second half, not a bad little sweeping backline play there, and we got the numbers out here on the blind side. Hoffman gets the offload away. We're straight through here, but Brett Stewart comes across, and the plays were there. The offload was on. We probably shouldn't have thrown it, but we did it. And it didn't pan out. Good opportunity missed right there. But we come up with a couple of nice tackles. We shut it down. We put a big hit on Brett Stewart. It was looking a little dangerous right there, but good defense. As once again, nice little play here. Couldn't get the final passway there as Lola here was in the gap. As we look to get it on last play here. And poor decision by me. I thought, you know, it was one of those spots where you got the numbers there, but probably should just put the kick up. Didn't pan out too well running it, but you know, not the end of the world. That's another nice little play, but the centre just did not put the winger away. It was a 2-on-1. All he had to do was just draw in the fullback, but he didn't do it. And right here, just terrible, sloppy. It was a nice play, but the centre again, he's having a bit of a rough time as of late. He decides to, well, he tries to pick it up, drops the ball, and another opportunity gone begging. So, you know, we definitely had the running this game. As you see, 77 minutes. We've only got 3 minutes left in this game. Unbelievable. It's still 0-0. And right here, we're just looking to getting to the spot for a field goal. And we're lined up here. And Matt Bellin is going to give away a penalty 40 or about 35 meters out right in front. And we're obviously going to take the 2 points. So it would have been a tough dropout or a drop kick. Or field goal, for fuck's sake. But we did have the wind at our back, so we probably would have easily got the distance. It just would have been if we got the accuracy. But, you know, we go 1-0 up in this game, or 2-0 up, I should say. But the boys, they try to kick the ball out into the Seagulls player. But thankfully, they get tackled there. I was freaking out a bit, but we win the game 2-0. So, you know, a win's a win. Not the best game. It was a fairly, you know, not many errors, but just not much really. Nice, a couple of nice bit of play by our team. The Seagulls really didn't do anything in attack, but their defense is pretty good. But now we are taking on the Sharkies, who are not in the 8, I think, I saw. As we look at their side, it's okay. Not the best, not the worst. On the game, actually, their side isn't rated very well. But, you know, they got decent forwards. Probably their backline is definitely the lackluster pass. But right here, terrible kick here, straight to Vadavai, and he's down the sideline. And I called for the pass because I knew he was going to get tackled, but I thought I was much closer. Apparently I was miles away still. I was trying to sprint to position, But unfortunately, we weren't there, and it got knocked down by the Sharks. So a bit of a bomb try, not really though. Sort of, if we were just in a bit of better position. And right there, we're looking to get the pass back to Madalino, but the defense just raced up on me too quickly. I wasn't expecting it, and right there comes off his chest. A bit lucky not to be called for a knock on, but he probably didn't hit it with his hand. And nice play here, gets our centre. Might be Conrad Harrell playing in the centres this game, or Peyru, one of the two. But yeah, 30 minutes gone, no points still. This is just like the Seagulls game. Not many tries over the last fair bit of football, but right here before half-time, we put in an absolutely brilliant kick. The dummy half didn't pass it to me when I wanted it, but the wind was going in our favour. And last play of the game, we put up a bomb, speculative, and it gets taken there. So, 0-0 half-time score. I mean, what is going on? But a nice play here. Could have been intercepted, but Hoffman passed the fucking ball. Oh my god. Oh, I was so mad. All you had to do, draw and pass, we score. It was a nice lead-up play, and then right here, put Madalino into a half break, but a nice tackle there. And we can't really make anything of the line break, so, we're trying to get something going. Madalino gets a nice offload away back to friend. It looks like we're through the gap. One-on-one. Well, actually not one-on-one. They're coming across here. Valentine Holmes it is, but he's not going to get to us. And that's a nice little try there. So, finally break the drought of tries in these in this video. Madalino gets the offload away, which he does a lot in this series. Madalino has probably been like the best player for us, barring us. And then Friend just turned it back to us, and easy for the corner. We just had the speed. They were coming across quickly, but we got there in the end. There's a nice kick here against the wind. We curl it back nicely. That's a good kick. So yeah, we go up in this game finally get a try. But yeah, just on Madalino, like in this game, he does so many offloads. I probably don't show too many of it, but he constantly gets the sets going like that. So it's nice. It's nice. There's a couple more offloads, and that's I guess that's one thing about this Warriors side. They do throw a lot of offloads, and generally the season it has stuck. And that man Madalino is gonna pick up probably some rewards right there. Playing really well for us. He gets on to a loose pass. He just charged onto that. He wasn't gonna let the Sharkies get it. And then too much pace. Valentine Holmes was not making any ground on him. So probably the underrated fella from our team. We pretty much got every man of the match this series. But Madalino, probably been unlucky, like I've been saying. He's just played very well for us constantly. And oh my goodness, what play! Beautiful stuff. I think Vadavai was on the inside there. Well, in the middle of the field. We feigned to go on the outside, went back to Vadavai, straight through the gap. We were backing up, but that time Valentine Holmes got across to us, and right there we got a penalty, but we actually didn't go for the two. Just because, we're going for another try, why not? And the Sharkies coming out of their own end, spill the ball once again, silly offload, but they had to throw it, they're down by 12 points, so throw it around. But it looks like, well, it doesn't look like it. We have got this game wrapped up. We're just trying to, play a bit of footy at the end here. We do get tackled with it, so that's a pretty good win. Pretty good video all around from the Warriors. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.